Hi there, welcome back to Little Kids Lessons. Today, we're tackling a topic that's been weighing on many of your minds. What exactly are we responsible for as parents? With so much advice floating around, it can be tough to separate the essential from the optional. First, let's address some common misconceptions. Contrary to what social media might have you believe, your primary job isn't to ensure your kids are happy every second of every day. While we all want our children to be content and well-adjusted, there will be moments when they're frustrated, upset, or downright angry, especially when you're setting necessary boundaries and enforcing consequences. That's just part of the parenting package. Another thing you can cross off your must-do list? Seeking approval from everyone around you. Whether it's your neighbors, your in-laws, or that judgmental mom at the playground, remember that parenting isn't a popularity contest. Your focus should be on doing what's best for your family, not on winning a gold star from the peanut gallery. Now, here's a truth bomb: you can't control your kids. They're not marionettes, and you're not the master puppeteer. Your role is to guide them, influence them through consistent limits and consequences, and help them develop the skills they need to navigate life, not to dictate their every move. Speaking of consequences, it's crucial to let your kids face them sometimes. Picture this: your child has been putting off their homework, despite your gentle reminders and offers of support. When report card day rolls around, and they come home with a less than stellar grade, it's tempting to swoop in and try to fix it. But here's the thing: that grade is a result of their choices, not yours. Your job is to provide structure, encouragement, and resources, not to do the work for them. And while we're on the subject of superhero parenting, repeat after me: you're not expected to be flawless. You don't have to have all the answers, all the time. You're allowed to make mistakes, to have bad days, and to lean on others for support. The key is to pick your battles, focus on the big picture, and cut yourself some slack. So, what are you responsible for? Well, for starters, making the tough calls. There will be times when you have to put your foot down and make a decision that your kids aren't thrilled about. Whether it's enforcing a curfew, limiting screen time, or saying no to that sugary cereal they've been begging for, remember that setting boundaries is an essential part of parenting. If your kids never get mad at you, you might not be doing your job. Another core responsibility? Helping your children develop independence. This starts with baby steps, like teaching them to feed themselves or put on their own shoes, and evolves as they grow. By the time they're teenagers, you'll be guiding them through more complex tasks, like filling out job applications or navigating conflict with friends. Your ultimate goal is to equip them with the skills they need to stand on their own 2 feet. Accountability is also a big one. When your kids make a mistake or break a rule, it's up to you to enforce consequences and help them learn from the experience. This doesn't mean shaming or belittling them. Instead, focus on having a calm, constructive conversation about what happened and how they can make better choices next time. Finally, remember that parenting is a roller coaster ride. There will be moments of pure joy and pride, followed by stretches of frustration and self-doubt. The key is to stay strapped in, keep your eyes on the horizon, and don't take the ups and downs personally. Just keep showing up, doing your best, and reaching out for support when you need it. At the end of the day, you are the expert on your child. You know their quirks, their strengths, and their challenges better than anyone else. So trust your gut, make decisions that align with your family's values, and tune out the noise from anyone who tries to tell you there's only one right way to parent. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 things you are, and aren't, responsible for as a parent. Thanks for joining us today on Little Kids Lessons. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who could use a parenting pick-me-up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more tips.